A massive fire in Tiverton.
The sound of explosions, intense flames, and plumes of smoke. That's how the 911 call came in at around 2:30 this morning for a fire at an auto yard.
12 News reporter Sheena Losciuto's live in Tiverton with the latest on the fire that burned for hours. Sheena?
Well, the auto yard is now closed for the day, and firefighters have all been relieved from the scene. Now the focus remains on figuring out what caused that fire in the first place. Intense flames burning for hours in Tiverton. An inferno sweeping through an auto lot overnight off of King Road. Dozens of crushed cars disintegrating. Multiple tanker trucks had to be called in. Tiverton's fire chief says crews were called in from several different communities with the nearest hydrant at least a mile away.
Initially, we had a large volume of fire, so it was applying large amounts of water, probably about 1,500 gallons a minute. And now what we're doing is with a front end loader, we're breaking the pile apart and working with hand lines to get the remaining fire.
For hours, crews were met with a stubborn fire. As the day went on, more smoke lingered as crews worked to break much of the pile apart. The fire chief says the lot's owner even got on a machine and helped crush what was left of the debris.
It's going to take quite a while. It's going to continue to smolder as we break it apart. More cars will flare up, but we'll eventually get to it. And then we got a large cleanup. We have a lot of hose and equipment deployed.
And tonight, the investigation into the cause continues. Thankfully, no one was hurt. Reporting live in Tiverton, I'm Sheena Losciuto, 12 News.
At least 12 hours. That's how long firefighters were at a Tiverton auto yard working to knock down this huge inferno.
The fire was first breaking on 12 News this morning. What made this already tough battle even harder? No easy access to fire hydrants. 12 News reporter Sheena Losciuto was at the car yard most of the day. She joins us now from Tiverton with what else she's learned from firefighters.
Well, once the flames were out, it was really the smoke that lingered here for hours. We're actually told the owner of the property got into a machine and helped crush the debris that was left back there. Smoke only visible in the dead of night due to the intense flames igniting underneath. A fire rips through a pile of crushed cars in Tiverton. The call first coming in at about 2:30 in the morning.
A lack of water supply with no hydrants here. We had to call for 2 tanker task force, so it was massive mutual aid.
Tanker trucks from multiple communities spent hours going in and out of the auto lot off King Road, bringing back water. The nearest hydrant at least 1 mile away.
Initially, we had a large volume of fire, so it was applying large amounts of water, probably about 1,500 gallons a minute. And now what we're doing is with a front end loader, we're breaking the pile apart and working with hand lines to get the remaining fire.
For hours, crews were met with intense flames. While we're told nothing combustible like fuel tanks were left in the area, you could still certainly hear the impacts of the fire. As the day went on, more smoke lingered as crews worked to break much of the pile apart. Thankfully, the fire chief says no one was hurt.
Fire got going and it was pretty extensive. We don't have a cause right now. It's under investigation by the state fire marshal and our fire marshal.
And Tiverton's fire marshal tells me investigators will be back here on Friday to further look into the cause. Reporting in Tiverton, I'm Sheena Losciuto, 12 News.